free. If you want to see an additional 5-minute preview of this next Ultra Vegito episode for free, just sign up to my manga newsletter, mangaletter.com, using the links in the description or pinned comment, and simply enter an active email and your name, and it will be with you instantly after for free. So make sure to check your spam, junk, or other folder if you don't see it. This is a treat for every one of you who cannot afford the Patreon, so enjoy. Eventually though, a new unrelated pair of boots would then be seen walking down some steps. Some fresh air finally. So this is where we fight. As finally we would get to see God Killer Gogeta once again. The one tipped to actually be the strongest and leader of Hera's team, casually walking out with his hands behind his head. And as he would reach the tournament area, see the stands and where the fighters would be fighting, a smirk would come across his face, letting out, "We're next. I can feel it. Finally, I can show these guys who they really should be scared of."
Attention! As I said before, the show must go on.
And like God Killer Gogeta could predict the future, Zeus would indeed then begin announcing the next round, continuing,
Round 3 will commence now, and it will be Elder God Ares versus Elder God Hera.
As now 2 more Elder Gods would be mentioned, one being correctly guessed as Hera and his team of God Killers, and the other, Old Man Ares, whose team up until now has been a complete mystery. And immediately, this mystery would seem to be getting some answers, as straight onto the tournament stage in front of Gogeta, a flurry of multicolored auras would shoot onto the surface, ready for battle. It's about goddamn time! As a variety of fighters never seen before would then finally make their way. Warriors from Ares' unknown multiverse, all creations of his, each with glowing eyes of some kind. The figure in the middle, a green man with yellow hair, grinning wildly the most. But the first fighter, from left to right, being a white-haired swordsman holding a katana, his name would be Koi. And next to him, a green-skinned fellow, his hair yellow like a Super Saiyan, but his eyes yellow as well. His body adorned by golden armor, his name would be Blanca. Before we would then see his one-eyed colleague, his eye red like his hair, and like his crimson ruby-made armor. His name would be Rod. And finally, the one who looks most normal and human-like of the bunch, a warrior in karate gi with blonde hair. His name would be Tail. A weird bunch, but they all seem confident. I'll give you that. Guess it's time we played our hand, hey boys? As with no fear, Gogeta would call for his team, and behind him, instantly, 3 sets of red eyes would begin glowing out of the darkness. As Hera's team for round 3 would then be showcased. God Killer Gohan, God Killer Viku, God Killer Goku, and of course, God Killer Gogeta. Some of the strongest and hardest hitters of their team, ready for this completely unknown team of Aries. And so, with round 3 underway, the two teams would come closer, reaching the center of the stage. 4v4 again, with neither team revealing if they had more fighters in the wings or not. But straight to the point, God Killer Goku would slam his fist into his hand, scanning the area, letting out. So, these are the best of Aries universe, my first victims of the tournament. I wonder if anyone here would be worth fusing with. I'll have to find the strongest. While next, the camera would pan to Gohan, who we really have not heard too much about just yet, grabbing onto his coat without a word. Before with a crash, he would throw it to the ground, and just like with his old mentor, it would be noted as heavily weighted, crashing hard against the ground, leaving cracks even on its near indestructible surface. Well, after all those years training, I guess it's finally time to show why I'm here. Watch me close, Dad. This is what I became when you really pushed me to become what I was supposed to be. Pan, Videl, wait for me.
Now, begin!
As the ever-impatient Zeus would then finally slam his electrified hand down again, and with it, a powerful bolt of golden thunder, once more hurtling straight from the heavens down onto the stage and towards the contestants. The ultimate round starting gong in the style of a true elder god. Here we go, boys! Team Aries, it's time we show these kids who really runs things. And like a camera flash, when this bolt would come down, all of the fighters' faces would be lit up. A literal snapshot of them all, moments before, pure violence. And if you want more, the next video is already up live on my Patreon right now for over 4,500 plus incredible patrons who are getting early access episodes for life, as well as actively seeing hidden Ultra Vegito content. And if you want that too, head to my Patreon to see the full next video and see just what insane turn of events happens next in yet another very long episode. So join now and talk to me. Links are in the description and pinned comment.